Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
I'm not sure you need more coffee.
Oh, it's happening. It is happening.
It is Friday and we're wound up today.
Well, yes, I did have a lot of coffee today. I woke up feeling like we did something because we are about to wrap up the first week of the new year. And I feel like
that's true. It's an accomplishment.
We made it. I wasn't so sure
whether we were going to make it through the first week.
I think it sets a precedent.
We have confidence. I think we're in good shape. Yes.
But I feel good. I have this energy flowing.
Yes.
You know?
All right, let's keep it flowing throughout this hour because we're going to begin with some entertainment news. Something big happening this weekend. It's the Golden Globes Sunday night.
Okay.
Right here on KDKA, by the way.
That's right. And comedian Nikki Glazer. Did I say her last name right?
You said it right.
Glazer?
Yeah.
I mean, I know her, but I don't know her. Do you know what I mean?
Well, we haven't met her, no.
We should meet her.
I think that'd be awesome. It'd be fun to talk to her at least. And talk to her like she's apparently saying, I'm cutting some of the jokes that she had planned because she thought they were too mean. So that's interesting. But she says George Clooney and Leonardo DiCaprio, they should still expect some jokes.
Absolutely.
At their expense.
Of course they should.
Yeah, but I do think there's a balance to it when you're hosting it. Like you don't want to be so mean that like the audience turns on you, right?
All right, I'm going to get this a little wrong here, but you're seeing the list here of best performance by a male actor, some of the nominees for that category. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get this a little wrong, and I apologize for it in advance. But I know too.
This must be good. I'm going to get this a little wrong, but here we go.
I don't know all the details, but there are a lot of people who are very excited about two people who are presenting because of the actors in Heated Rivalry. I don't know if you've been following this, but it is all over social media.
What are they going to present?
They're presenting.
Those two actors are presenting?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that. That's breaking news here this morning.
I think that they are capturing a whole new audience because there are a lot of romance readers who are like, yes, I'm watching, and then fans of the show who are like, I'll be watching too.
It's true. All right, yeah. All right, so that's happening Sunday night, apparently. I don't know if that show is up for any Golden Globes, but White Lotus has the most nominations. They have 6, and also The Pit is up for Best Drama, I think, and Noah Wyle is up for 1, too.
Okay, well, good. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you brought up The Pit, because that's what we're going to talk about next. Season 2 premiered last night on HBO Max. I still need to get caught up on season 1. I was much like you in that the first season, it's very stressful.
It's
very
so intense that it was
so intense.
I enjoyed seeing the pictures of Pittsburgh and that kind of thing. But honestly, it gives me so much respect for what they do in emergency rooms because it was a little too real.
Yeah,
like, you know it's
real.
fiction, and yet, so this picks up 10 months after the first season. The season follows just one 15-hour shift in the emergency room, and it's on July 4th. Which is very busy in emergency rooms.
Actually, it can be, yes.
Yeah.
It can be very, a lot of things happen. People have babies.
That's true. I wonder who had a baby on July 4th.
Things happen.
Things happen.
Things happen. Some news broke, if you were listening yesterday, new music from Bruno Mars. At midnight last night, there was a lot of anticipation leading up to this once the news kind of started to trickle in.
So I Just Might, the new single from his album, was released at midnight. The album actually comes out next month, and he's coming to Acroshore in August.
I feel like this is very fitting because earlier this week we were sharing, you shared a memory, and I don't know how we got on this.
Don't bring this up again. I don't even know why. Sometimes on TV, we just end up talking, and we don't know what we're going to say ahead of time. And
I think we should talk about this.
Okay.
A 7-year-old David Highfield.
10, I don't know.
Was in, let's say 7. 7's really cute. 7's cute.
Okay, 7.
7-year-old David in a tux, much like, let's say, Bruno Mars is wearing. I'm painting this picture. Okay. None of it is accurate.
All right, continue. No, that's how we started off the show.
He is
saying, I don't know if this is true.
Saturday Night Fever on a mirrored dance floor. at a wedding that he may or may not have been invited to.
No, I was invited to it. It was at the Marconi Mirror Club in Leechburg, and I just don't remember who got married there, but I remember like I was enjoying the dance floor a lot. I was
You were
probably
popping and locking?
I was a menace. I was like, yeah.
So there's a series on CBS. It's called, what is it called? Never Too Late?
Yeah.
We want to get, I think the audience would appreciate this. We want to get David back there, recreate the dance moves. The Marconi is still open?
I think so, yeah.
We got to go.
The Marconi Mirror Room.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, that's a goal for the new year, perhaps.
I think we should do it.
All right, speaking of the new year, it's a time to reinvent yourself, and maybe you're even thinking about really making a major change, like getting a new job. Well, this is something that popped up that I thought was really interesting. This is a list of questions that your employer, some manager, have they been asking you these things? Because it's all about, do you feel like your company is trying to keep you? Do they care whether you work there or not?
Well, and I think especially after the pandemic, and there were a lot of companies who were going through transition periods. We saw a lot of people let go and laid off, and shifts and changes. So I think that there's been this like feeling of, I don't know, unsettlement. Is that a right? I don't know if that's the right word.
Things are unsettled, yes.
Thank you.
So anyway, today's list is some of the questions. The Wall Street Journal, who did an article on this, were saying that managers should be asking people to make them feel valued and to really understand them. And number one on the list, when was the last time you almost quit?
So this is something
That's a frank question.
that our news director is going to pull you in and be like, David, I have a question for you. When was the last time you almost quit?
See, I almost feel like I would panic if a boss asked me that, because it's like they're implying they want you to leave.
I think that they have to say, these aren't trick questions, and I'm not implying that anything is going to happen.
This is an honest conversation I want to have with you.
Yeah.
Number two, when was the last time you didn't feel like work? And I will say on TV right now, many times during this hour, work does not feel like work.
I forgot we were on TV right now.
I know.
I'm sweating and drinking coffee. It's very warm in here today.
a lot of coffee, I think.
It's very warm. It's not just me. It is hot in here today.
It is a little warmer than normal.
Yeah.
All right, number three, what trade-offs are you making to stay in this role?
Huh.
That's interesting. And number four, I'm not going to ask you. Number four, what would you do next if this job vanished? Now, see, that would instill panic in me if my boss asked me. Now, what would you do next if you no longer,
I would be a detective. Are you kidding me? I already know my answer.
You would be fantastic.
And if they were like,
detective.
that's going to require 3 years of training, I'd be like, actually, I want to be a high school secretary.
Well,
how much training is it? Hello, thank you for calling Shaler High School. How can I help you?
We need your help with something. It's almost time for Diner Week, where we get to explore the best diners all over our area. We absolutely love it, and we want to know from you some of the suggestions.
So we've gotten a lot of responses already, but Diner Week will return February 23rd through the 27th. That may seem still far off because we've just wrapped up the first full week of January.
Oh, but it's not. We got to get on it now.
We got to get on it now. We want to tally all your votes. That takes time. We also need to make sure that we can contact all the diners, make sure we can get in and schedule everything. So weigh in. We got to 11 different diners in Allegheny and some of our outlying counties as well.
We went to a lot of the outlying counties as well. Yeah, 11 is a lot. So go to the Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. You will see the Diner Week post pinned at the top of the page. Let us know. We're trying to go to places we have never been before. I mean, there are favorites that the whole city knows.
Right.
But we want to uncover new places that maybe not everyone knows about.
Kelly-O's, Pamela's, we know those places are fantastic. Ritter's. Oh my gosh. We love these places.
Love them.
But it's some of these mom and pops too that don't have the same notoriety that we want to get out to as well.
Yeah, and we really have found some great gems.
So,
so go there and let us know.
Okay.
All right, you've also let us know what you would like us to answer for the Friday Free-for-All, and we have some great questions this week, so we want to get to it before we totally run out of time.
Okay, Patty wants to know, David, does Gary ever not smile? He seems like such a happy person always. I have actually seen him smile when he's not happy.
Wow, how did you know he was not happy?
It was one time, he might kill me. You can't, I'm not married to you. But we were at a function and it was very loud. And he's like, I can't hear you. can't hear anything right now. Like
He does. I know. He has a very positive attitude, and that's very, very good. And he has a great smile. I believe.
Are you guys twinning here?
And we were dressed alike, and it was totally an accident. That was actually his retirement party from CMU that we dressed alike. I don't know why. We looked like we were members of a band. And look at the Billy Porter. He makes you smile. But there are moments, I will tell you, where I managed that Gary does not smile at me when he's frustrated and overwhelmed
I'm sure.
my shenanigans. All right, Georgianne is asking, this is for Boaz, what is your favorite flowering plant? So we thought, you know what? We're going to let Boaz answer.
Hello from my very dead Pittsburgh garden. My favorite flowering plant, that's a tough one. But I'd probably have to say zinnias. I love how easy they are to grow.
Yeah.
I grow them in the yard, I cut them, I bring them inside all summer long, and they can look so many different ways too. So I love zinnias, though I also love lavenders a lot. I love echinacea. I'm looking around and remembering where things grow. So I love penstemon, I love moonflower. I mean, there are so many great flowering plants out there.
Oh, good answer.
Good, yeah.
My neighbor grew zinnias last year in her backyard, and I was so impressed. They are gorgeous.
They are gorgeous.
Beautiful flowers. I actually told Boaz, we had our ranunculus, our cormoff last year.
Yes.
And I really want to, I'm obsessed right now with tuberous begonias. It's like a double begonia, so it's really full. It's this beautiful flower. So I want to do that this year.
Oh, I want to see that. Yeah.
We don't know what we're going to call it yet, our competition.
I like the lavender, I really do.
Yeah.
All right, here's a question for Heather. It's from Joyce. I apologize if I missed it, but you were doing a project with torn newspaper. What was that and how did it turn out?
It turned out well. I have pictures to show you. They weren't torn newspaper. It was actually from books that I loved. And this was painful, but I knew it was for art. So I bought a second copy of some of my favorite books so that I could specifically tear out the pages. And yes, some of them are spicy. I tried to choose accordingly, knowing that some people might be reading them. So I picked out like just some pages.
Well, I thought it was interesting because on Christmas you brought us up to your bathroom to show off the bathroom. And show off that art. And I thought it was interesting to put it there. Because like when you're soaking, you can look up and kind of reminisce and think about what you read.
I mean, I read everywhere, but like I like to lay in take a bubble bath, lay there and read my books. And so I just thought it was a perfect place for it.
Yeah.
So. And I love to read.
I'm not even sure what went on in the last 12 minutes, but apparently I'm going to be dancing in the Marconi Mirror Room.
I do feel like the air kicked on, so I'm feeling much better now.
Good.
Okay.
All right. Hey, we have a lot to get to this hour. Coming up, remember the puppy that made headlines?
Oh.
Surviving a scare in a suitcase. Oh my gosh. Well, we have a heartwarming update to tell you, which is wonderful news. And also, we're going to meet another pup who's looking for his forever home. And we're going to meet him and find out how things are going coming up.
I'm just looking at my phone. Frankie called me 5 minutes ago. Does he not know what I'm doing right now?
Or maybe he wanted to talk to you at Stat after something you said.
Speaking of Frankie and my family, I'm planning a cross-country road trip with them, but I need the right ride to do it. So I'm going window shopping on wheels at one of the longest-running RV shows in the country, and you're coming with.
That is going to be fantastic. But first, is your sniffer up to snuff? We're about to put ours to the test with candles so realistic, you may just want to eat them. Look how delicious they look.
Oh my God. Today is Friday, January 9th. We made it through the first full week of 2026. And unfortunately, we just learned there's no prize. But there is more PTL, and that's coming up after the break.
There you go. All right, we're about to put our noses to work to see if our sniffers are up to snuff. It looks like dessert in front of us here. It smells like dessert, but surprise, it's all candles. No snacking allowed.
And here to tell us all about these delicious looking candles, we have Deja Morris from Millennium Scents.
Hi.
So happy to see you.
Happy to be here.
And you look like a doll. I love this.
Thank you.
It's perfect. And we do have some really incredible, they don't even look real.
I tried to do my best.
Or they look
for you
real.
guys.
They don't look like candles, I should say.
I know they look like you'd want to eat them.
Yeah.
And but this is all candle wax,
Yes,
right?
it's snacking without the calories.
Oh, I like it. How
way
did
to
you even start doing this? Like, how does this come about?
Honestly, I needed a different market after coming from my clothing brand, Roy's Millennium. I wanted something that kind of appealed to everybody, and I felt like I went into Bath and Body Works and bought all their candles all the time, and it's like, you spend your money so fast to make your house smell good.
You remind me so much of something my mom said one time, because I would say, I really like this, and she goes, I could make that. And so you probably walked in and you were like, wait a minute, but I could make this. I can do this, and you did it.
Exactly. I seen it on Etsy. Like I was just searching up candles, and I seen one on Etsy that looked like pancakes, and I said, hold on, let me try this. Right.
All right, so we're actually going to sniff these. There's a couple different varieties.
Oh, okay.
And see whether we can detect what scents are in here. Now, I'm assuming that...
Do you want to go first?
Let's see if you got it.
You
I
can
mean, it
actually
smells... Am I a loud sniffer? Is that what you're saying?
I can hear you inhaling.
Well, you try it. You try it. To me, this smells like there's sort of a vanilla baked good kind of smell to it.
I'm getting more chocolate.
Oh, really?
I'm getting a little bit more like a hazelnut or chocolate, and
Okay, all right.
hold on.
Which one of us is doing a better job?
And this one over here smells a little more floral.
She kind of got all of them.
Yeah.
Really?
Sorry, yeah.
So was there no vanilla in it?
There's a hint of vanilla,
Okay.
but
Is it like a peppermint mocha?
yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's on it
Oh my
today.
gosh. You're like a bloodhound.
Actually, yes. Something happens after you have babies and your scent just picks up. I can walk in my
Yeah.
house and I'd be like, one of the dogs peed in the house. I don't know where, but I'm gonna find it.
All right, we're gonna try this one now.
Okay.
And this one's so cute with the
Thank
donut.
you.
All right. Now, see, I have said on the show, like, I've nearly lost my sense of smell.
It's fun to watch them try, though.
Really? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm having fun now.
All right, maybe I'm influenced by what is here, but to me, it smells like a donut.
You just have a little wax
I have
on your
like
nose.
wax
Can
on
I-
my. Okay, all right,
Little wax graham cracker on there.
Yeah, a wax graham. Oh, is it graham cracker? Did you give it away?
No, I didn't give it away.
Okay, all right.
I didn't give it away.
Okay, again, I'm getting more of like a perfumey. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah.
this one's a little bit more difficult for me. I don't know if is it? It's not strawberry, is it? No. I can't get this one.
You need to tell us.
This one you're gonna have to tell us.
It's a donut butterscotch.
butterscotch.
Oh, so I got the donut. I didn't get butterscotch at all, but I got the.
Butterscotch is hard.
All right, talk to us
It
about.
is,
You do
yeah.
these collaborations with businesses, right?
Yes.
Talk to us about what that is.
So I actually have a series that I came out with. It's called From Plate to Pour, and I go to local businesses like restaurants,
Yeah.
and I make a candle for their business that represents them.
I think this is a really good time to talk to you about the candle that we talked about earlier this week from Bath and Body Works.
Oh yeah.
So there was this a candle that they came out with that was pizza and ranch scent.
What?
And it's getting really mixed reviews online.
Yeah.
Do you think that you would be up to the task of creating something like that? Or are those two really hard
Or
scents?
I can see on your face that you're thinking this may not be a good idea.
No, because what's crazy is I make stuff that looks like I have a shrimp fried rice one, and I said to myself, who would want their house smelling like that? So to hear that Bath and Body Works do it, and they're my competition, I might have to do it.
You might have
All
to
right.
try it out.
We have to
might
talk
have
to you
to.
next time because these are just gorgeous.
Thank
really,
you.
we love what you're
Thank
doing.
you guys so much.
They're almost too pretty to burn, but they're really great.
True.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people don't. Going back to when I first released, there's people who still have the same display. I'm like, I'm still here. It's okay.
Yeah.
Burn them.
It's
Burn
so
'em.
artistic. Yeah.
Burn them and buy
Thank
more.
you.
That's what you want to
Right.
do.
Come back.
Thank you so very
Of course.
much.
Thank you guys for having me.
For more information on custom ordering or to shop Millennium Scents, candles, soaps, and body butter, just head to our website.
We have a link for you right there.
Now I'm self-conscious. Do I have wax on my nose?
No, you're okay. I think
All
I
right.
still have it on me though.
Coming up on today's show is working out on your New Year's resolution list, but finding time for the gym feels impossible. Don't let that stop you. We're breaking down how you can get moving anywhere with just 10 minutes a day.
Plus, it may be new, but this coffee shop is already wide awake. Boaz is checking out a spot that's barely 2 months old and already packed with espresso fans. What's the hype? Well, he's spilling the beans coming up.
Your ears did not hear it wrong this morning. We are heading towards 60 degrees.
Woo!
But all good things must come to an end, and we're going to let Ron handle that bad news. We're checking in with him next.
All right, we do have some rain showers working their way through. Our best chance for rain is actually happening right now through noon, and we'll see another brief round of rain after 4 o'clock. It won't stick around very long. You can see the rain showers really starting to struggle just off to the west, and part of the reason for this are dew points. We just don't have a lot of instability built in. I'm not complaining. Temperatures in the 60s at this point, good for taking a afternoon walk. I should say we're in the mid to upper 50s right now, but we're expecting high temperatures today to hit the 60-degree mark. Greensburg already in the 60s, along with Connellsville and the Morgantown area. 63 again should be the high temperature in Pittsburgh. More rain coming tomorrow, and then winter is set to return on Sunday. Don't let that 40 fool you. Most of the day, it's going to look more like Monday. Temperatures mid to low 30s. It's going to be windy also on Sunday.
Oh, I heard the wind this morning.
Okay.
It's a little windy this morning.
Yeah, it's windy today too. We had the winds gusting up to 20 miles an hour this morning, but this afternoon we could see them past 30.
I'm sorry. Just bear with me today.
She's all wound up. I heard the wind this morning.
How many cups of coffee
It's
did
my
you have
third
this
one,
morning?
but this one is a cortado, so it's special. Espresso to
We can
steamed
tell.
milk.
Okay, you're gonna get cut off here soon.
Still to come. That's a wrap. From me getting a tattoo on live TV to David attempting to play soccer, we're taking a fun look back
boy.
at everything that happened this week, and it was a lot.
It was a lot. But first, you heard the headline, a puppy trapped inside a zipped up suitcase. Now hear the good news. And meet another four-legged friend ready for adoption. That is coming up next, and we can't wait. Well, you probably saw the story that we shared here on KDKA. A puppy was found inside a suitcase. Well, thankfully, that dog's story took a turn for the better, and he's now in good hands. But also been given a new name, Bolt.
Bolt isn't here today, but the group who helped give him a second chance are, and they brought a friend along with them, one that could be your new best friend very soon, and making us all smile a little bit this morning.
It certainly is. All right, joining us now are Michelle Frenier and Sienna Sheffrin from HARP, and we're going to meet this wonderful guy down here in just a moment. But first, we want to ask about Bolt. I mean, that story just touched so many people. We heard about it on the news.
Insane.
And it makes you angry, and you hope for the best for the dog. And you have really a good news update.
Yeah, Bolt is actually doing wonderful right now. He has made friends with many of the staff and actually other dogs, so he's getting that wonderful socialization. He's happy, he's playful.
He's adorable.
Yes.
Yeah, there is no doubt about it. Bolt's going somewhere good.
Bolt's getting a great home.
But
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
And he will eventually be available for adoption.
Yes, correct.
Okay, all right.
And how much more care does Bolt need and time before something like that could happen?
So all of our animals that are gonna go home are fully, spayed, neuter, and vaccinated. So we need to make sure all of that is done. Behaviorally though, he's ready to go.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, looks like a happy little guy. And so does this one. The name alone brings a smile to your face. So tell us what his name is.
So this is Ed Bighead, and he has been with us since late October. He was found by a Good Samaritan.
Yeah.
And as Sienna said, he's also become a very quickly a staff favorite. His heart is as big as his head.
Oh.
So again, he is just tremendous.
Hi, Ed.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
How many of your dogs
You're looking
or
at
cats
Amy.
have first and last names? Is that unusual?
Good question. Yeah.
Our staff are the most creative at naming animals. We see thousands a year, so they can get pretty creative.
Hello.
And this guy is just so super friendly. Hey, buddy.
I think the camera, he's like, I don't know what that
camera's
is.
moving up. Yeah, he's a little cautious about the camera. Sometimes they see their reflection. One of the things you guys do is really go through a bunch of behavioral things to make sure these dogs are ready to go into homes, right?
Yeah.
That's a big part of the program.
Yes, when we get animals in, we have to assume that coming to the shelter is going to stress them out.
Yeah.
Although our shelter is fantastic and our staff is loving and our volunteers are great, a home is best, a shelter is a little stressful. So for Ed Bighead specifically, he had a little bit of trouble adjusting. He was quite stressed.
Yeah.
So both our medical team and our behavior staff really did everything to make him comfortable we did find out that a nice stuffed lamb chop or any other stuffy toy, that's his comfort right there.
I'm not even kidding you. I just read an article about why dogs are so obsessed with this lamb chop toy.
Yes,
What
mine is
it?
too.
What is it about it?
I don't have that answer for you. They didn't teach that in my behavior school.
Well, you know what?
But yeah, again,
something to it.
it's so fun because, you know, I have daughters who grew up on lamb chops,
Yeah.
so now it's just like, now it's
This
the next
toy for
generation
the
is the
dog-
toy set up.
I will tell you, I have a cat at home that also likes his lamb chop.
Laptop, yeah.
Universal.
What kind of home would Ed Big Head be perfect for?
As you might see from his body type, he's not necessarily an athlete.
Okay.
Ed is looking for a lovely couch to hang out on. He is a big, big cuddler. He was just in my lap when we were in the waiting room.
yes.
Actually, the Good Samaritan who brought him in, he was hanging out with her child and being very lovey and very gentle.
Yeah.
So I think he's just looking for someone to share cuddles with.
Right.
Hi, buddy.
And how much puppy chow does he go through? Do we need
That information is not available.
You like to eat.
But, you know, it's definitely worth it for all that love.
yes,
Yes,
it is.
yes, yes.
So, and that too.
You will get a lot of that, but what you also get with Ed Big Head, we like to provide a lot of post-adoption support.
Yes.
So as much behavior intervention as we can do in the shelter, we want to get them in a home to get them more help.
Yeah.
So he actually is in our Best Paw Forward program, which provides free personal behavior training when you
that's
adopt him.
great.
Oh, that's
great.
great. Well, thank you for coming in today.
And thank you for the positive update on Bolt,
Oh,
too.
yes.
Yes,
I know so
it's-
many people were wondering. Really good to hear. And Ed Big Head is currently available for adoption, for snuggles, for a little bit of slobber, some kisses. For more information on him and all the other adoptable animals through HARP, just head to our website.
Yeah, lots of kisses, and we'll have a link for you right there.
Well, Boaz is checking out a new coffee shop that's not even 2 months old, but it's already attracting crowds of espresso lovers. He'll spill the beans, the coffee beans, that is, after the break. Squirrel Hill is home to incredible Chinese restaurants, unique shopping options, and more bubble tea places than we can count. And now it's also home to a brand new coffee place.
Preamp Coffee Studio opened in November, and though the cafe is brand new, the vibe is delightfully nostalgic.
Oh yeah, I hear they're even spinning classic vinyl. So what's on the turntable this morning, Boaz?
We are listening to Smokey Robinson this morning, and I'm going to bring that turntable in just a minute. But of course, we have got to start with coffee. I'm here with Danny, who's the MC here, the master of caffeine. I think that's your official title. And so, first of all, I've never seen an espresso set up like this. Looks like something out of the Star Wars universe. Tell me about it.
Yes, it's close. So it's called a mod bar. And the awesome thing about the mod bar that all of the action happens under the counter, so we can have more personal
Well,
conversation.
there's a lot of pipes down here, a lot of tubing. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of different buttons to
Yeah.
to kind of control how we're gonna make
Well,
all
let's
of our
pour a
coffee.
shot of espresso.
Yeah. Lock it in right there and just pull
And
the
then
lever.
It goes. Oh my gosh, look at it, it's thinking really hard.
Right.
So you were in New York before this, working in the coffee scene, and you came to Pittsburgh in 2020 with dreams of opening a coffee shop. Obviously, 2020 was a bad year to open a coffee shop, so it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, and then so I linked up with the Richard DeChance restaurant group. They were looking for a coffee person for Coupe de Ville, so hopped on that bandwagon there.
Yeah.
And then fast forward 5-6 years later, we finally opened up our own coffee shop together.
Oh my gosh, well congratulations. It's wild because you opened and the next day you were already crowded. So clearly this neighborhood was aching for another coffee shop.
It worked out very, very well.
Were you surprised at the response?
Yes. I mean, just to see how busy and how different types of crowds that we're getting.
Yeah.
Families, we're getting a lot of CMU students. So it's just like the perfect mesh of people throughout the whole entire
And
day.
clearly your coffee speaks for itself. You have a lot of different setups. This is like a fancy pour over
This is
setup.
my favorite thing. So we serve passenger coffee, which is out of Lancaster, PA.
Yeah.
And they have all different types of coffee beans from different areas, so we can actually try different types of coffee.
What button
and really
do you
give
push
it.
to make this go?
So we just press this button right here, and then we give it a little. There's no coffee in it right now, but then
You're just giving
we
it a
get
little
to-
rinse to the
yeah.
filter. Oh, I love that. And we got to talk about this massive thing, which looks like something out of Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory. What is this?
So this is called a Kyoto cold brew. It's how we brew our cold brew. It'll takes about 18 to 20 hours to brew. We started this last night. We loaded up with ice and water, and then we have our coffee grounds right here, and then it just slowly drips all the way down until we get a full cold brew.
And there's food too.
Yes,
I want to make
we
sure
have
we
food as
stop
well.
there. Of course, we've got to give a shout out to the beautiful vinyl
beautiful
turntable. You can sort of play the role of DJ in addition to barista
Yes,
over here.
switch it up. We got Smokey Robinson and Elton John in the queue.
And then you have these beautiful sandwiches they're prepping for us over here. Sadie's in the kitchen, and part of the concept here is that every couple months you might switch up the food being offered. So it looks like this is a veggie sandwich. I might snag this one over here. It looks gorgeous. And what's Sadie working on over there? A chicken parmesan.
Chicken parm and the mortadella sandwich.
Oh my goodness.
Some of our favorites.
And I want to make sure we check out the vibe over here, because the whole back here is covered with music posters, and I love this disco ball sort of ceiling.
Yeah, disco ball ceiling, yeah. Good place to look up.
And so where did you get the inspiration to make this kind of coffee studio?
One of the big inspirations was Japanese vinyl cafes.
Yeah.
A lot of with the wood, with the music, just like everything just has a particular place, and just also being able to serve really high quality coffee.
Well,
and good music.
It's working, obviously, because this place has been packed since the day you opened. And David, I did check, they don't have any Dolly Parton records, but if you want to bring one by, they would be happy to play it.
That's good to know.
That looks
I will definitely
amazing.
bring one by. No, I want to check it out.
Also, Boaz, my new thing is cortado. Yeah, I got to see this.
Oh, yeah, take a bite.
Boaz, how do you feel about us placing orders? I can use another cortado. And whatever that is.
I feel pretty good. Yeah, we can get Heather a cortado, no problem.
Okay,
Come
good.
right up. And one of these.
And one of those.
Oh, yeah, we'll take one of those, too, yeah. All right, thanks, Boaz. We love it.
Really great. Looks amazing, too. You can find Preamp Coffee Studio on Forbes Avenue in Squirrel Hill. They're open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Still can't forget, are we there yet? Right now, I'm asking, does it come with bunk beds and a backup coffee plan? I took a trip to the RV show for the perfect ride so I can take Frankie and the kids across America. Yeah, I'm driving.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'll show you what I uncovered when PTL comes right back. Two levels, 350,000 square feet, a lot of wheels here, and I am with Randy Gincola, the man behind the RV show. This is incredible.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, over 9.5 acres indoor. I know we're looking at 61-degree weather today, but if it gets inclement, there's no better place to be than inside.
Absolutely.
Over a dozen dealers competing for your business. The price is going to be right if you want to buy an RV this weekend.
And there's really something for everyone, even if you want to just take a snack and be a little nebby and start looking a little bit.
Oh yeah, we have folding trailers out in the pre-function area. There's small trailers, and you'll see big diesel pushers like the John Madden mobile. So everything in between.
Well, you really are changing the definition of going up camp with this one. You said you want wow, we got wow
right.
for you.
I was wowed by this. I saw a picture because I thought it was a concept vehicle, and then when I came to the show and actually saw it here, outside deck, we had these last year, but a spiral staircase that's going to take you to a second level if you were at the lake to see a sunset, or if you were at the ocean to see a sunset. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing.
All right, well, we want to go inside. This is one of those, it's not a motorhome.
No, it's a destination trailer.
Yeah,
so
destination.
The dealer will deliver it to a destination, your campground, and then you drive back and forth in your car, spend a week, a month in the summer with the kids, and it's just awesome.
All right, so we're in the living room right now. It's cozy, it's spacious. Yeah. After a nice day staring at the lake, you can come in here and watch a movie with the family.
Fireplace, TV, and then I was like, what is this handle for? And I pulled it, and it's a hidden pantry, extra storage space.
That's amazing. And even here in the kitchen, you're getting all the amenities that you would get at home. A gorgeous kitchen, top of the line appliances.
GE profile appliances. I mean, I was taken back by the residential range, the dishwasher, residential dishwasher. It's just awesome. Corian countertops, high-rise faucet. I mean, it has all the luxuries of home.
Randy, I got to tell you that when we came to the RV show, my kids loved exploring and picking out their bedrooms and where they were going to sleep and where they were going to explore. This little loft area is a kid's dream.
Oh yeah, they got their own storage up there. They have their own TV. If they want to put an Xbox, there's actually a table that they could sit at, play board games, and eat. They have their own air conditioner. They sleep up there, and it's their home away from home.
You have your little bathroom and your shower, beautiful in there. But as we go into the master suite here, this is kind of the piece de resistance. Like you have this huge picturesque window.
Oh yeah, so I mean, you want the deck towards the lake, or does mom and dad want the view towards the lake? So in their own fireplace, mom and dad have their own TV. There's a stackable washer and dryer. No laundromat.
Honestly, right in there, washer and dryer. Honestly, this is where dreams come true. In fact, I'm laying down because I'm taking a dream. This is for me. Oh, look no further.
And she was there this morning, and we had to wake her up.
To come to
Yes.
work, yes. Honestly, we have so many friends, who are going up camp for the
Right.
weekend, and this is really changing the game for that. I didn't know that it was called a destination trailer, but I learned, as we just heard.
It is so gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
It's really deluxe. So how much are we talking for something like that?
So this one, and that's the thing, if you go there and you're talking with some of these dealers, you're gonna get all the information you need. There's no hidden prices. They're gonna tell you what it is. So this one was just under $100,000 for that. But again, this is for so many families, this is their second home. This is where they go in the summer, or when they're going hunting, or the weekends. So it really is for a lot of families, one of those things that they want to add for them. So
great tour.
I will tell you, coming up at 3 o'clock, we are going to show 3 more, and these are also varied in prices. We have one that's a little bit more affordable. I think it's around $30,000.
Okay.
And then we have one that's a little over $100,000, and a really big one from an influencer that just helped lend a hand in designing.
All right, that is coming
Really
up
cool.
at 3 o'clock
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
And the Pittsburgh RV Show will be at the David O. Lawrence Convention Center for 2 weekends starting today. If you want to see these things up close and personal, a link to get tickets in advance can be found right there on our website. All right, if your New Year's fitness goal already feels overwhelming, just take a breath. Just 10 minutes a day could be the key to sticking with it, and we're going to show you how coming up next.
We are 9 days into the new year, and if your fitness resolution is already wobbling, you're not alone. The good news, it doesn't take hours at the gym.
Yeah, fitness and nutrition expert Lisa Stugard is here to show us how just 10 minutes a day can help you get and stay on track.
And we want to welcome you to the show. This is so exciting. As our viewers know, Aubrey Warwick recently moved and personally recommended you to fill in her shoes. And so we know that you're going to give us some great tips.
I'm so excited. I love Aubrey, and I'm so excited to be here. And it's a new year, and everybody is working on their fitness goals.
Yeah.
Right.
And to stay consistent and to keep going with it, it can feel overwhelming.
Sure.
So I'm here to simplify that for you.
Which we love, yeah.
Yes, and I do that with what I call the power of 3.
Okay,
Okay.
we can tackle 3 things.
Yeah, and it's not overwhelming. And in
Right.
fact, you brought a few things with you that you want to talk about,
I brought
right?
a few things with me. So with the power of 3, it's 3 things to remember, 3 simple fitness tools, and we're going to do that with 3 workouts a week.
Okay.
So
Okay.
3 things to remember: move, strength, and repeat.
Okay.
We're going to work on that.
Move, strength, repeat.
Move, strength, repeat.
Okay.
Move every day. We're going to strength train 3 times a week. That's all we need. And we're going to repeat this that's how we're going to keep our consistency and have fun with this.
And we can do it 10 minutes a day. Okay.
10 minutes a day.
All right,
So we
what do
have
we
to.
need?
All we need is a pair of good walking shoes. This is so that we have these ready to go, and whenever you have a free moment, you get your movement in. We have a resistance band with our handles,
Which is great.
and then just a set of dumbbells.
Okay.
Very
I like how you can
simple.
hold them with one hand.
Oh yeah, very simple,
she can.
easy
I
to
don't know
take
if I
with
can.
you. 3 things is all you need. Remember,
Okay.
you have to have fun with this.
Yes,
So
okay.
I figured we'll do 3 exercises today because 10 minutes a day, that's all you need to build muscle, boost metabolism, increase strength, and 10 minutes a day done is better than an hour that you plan
Okay.
that you've never done.
So let's see the first exercise.
First exercise is for upper body strength. We're going to put one foot on here. We're going to put that other foot right in front. Turn these handles behind you, and we're going to go right into a shoulder press. So,
Oh my gosh, can I try
Heather,
that?
yes, if you want to try that one. You have boots on, but
I
if you
do.
want to
Just
step
kinda-
on that, yep.
yeah.
And then
Step up with
step
this.
up this, turn your hands. There we go. Pull those abs in, nice and tall. And then we're going to press. Ooh, yes,
Oh,
look at
good
those
job,
arms.
Heather.
Yeah.
That looks great.
I feel stronger already.
Absolutely.
I'm going to keep going while you find out the next exercise.
Okay, what's the
Upper
next
body
one?
strength, posture, working on lots of things. So our next exercise is a squat. A squat is your favorite exercise.
Great.
Really important because we do this every day. We sit and stand, and it's important to have the strength to do that. So we can do that with body weight, First, to start, feet shoulder width apart.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna get the other weight.
David's using the strength,
Okay.
the
We'll
resistance
see. We'll
already.
see until I decide to drop it.
You're gonna hold it right here in front of you, right next to your chest.
Okay.
Abs tight. We're gonna sit back as if you're sitting back on a chair.
Oh boy.
And then you're gonna push through those heels, drive through those heels on the way up.
Okay.
So we're going to sit all the way back.
Oh, okay.
Drive through those heels, nice and strong. Like I said, really great functional exercise because we do this all day long.
I'm going to do it with my legs closed. So it's more TV friendly.
Love it.
Okay.
Did you almost fall over?
Well, I went too low.
And then you couldn't get
Well,
back
she
up?
said to sit like you're in a chair, and I was like, oh my gosh, that chair's really low.
Yeah, see, you're having fun with this. This is what we have to do, have fun with fitness.
Okay, good.
And then the final exercise is going to be, we'll give this one. This is going to be a farmer's carry.
Oh, good. I get both.
You get both. It's a great exercise. You're going to keep those weights right next to your side. And this one, all we have to do is walk. So we keep our shoulders back and we keep our abs nice and tight and we walk. So this one, we're going to walk for about 30 seconds.
Indeed.
Real life strength. Carrying that laundry basket up and down the steps, carrying your kids or your grandkids. And David, this will be really great for you because now you'll be able to carry all those grocery bags in one trip.
One trip. Who's taking two trips anyways?
We have steps too. Oh my gosh. All right, but this is how to do it.
That's how to do it, yes.
You wanna
So
try?
if we want life to be easy,
I want it.
we have to increase strength. So that's what we're
Right.
doing. We're increasing our strength. There we go.
Good job,
Making our
Heather.
life really easy.
So walk right out of the
We've
studio.
lost her. She's gone.
Oh,
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So
This
the
is
goal is
amazing.
consistency. And to stay consistent, remember the power of three. Three simple rules, 3 fitness exercises, and we're going to work out 3 times a week.
Got
All right,
it.
Lisa,
We're
thank
in.
you so much for coming here and teaching us all this.
Okay.
And to book a coaching session with Lisa, just head to our website. We have a link for you right there. Keep going, Heather. You're doing great.
We're going to be right back.
Oh, boy.
That's all the time we have for today. Be sure to watch Monday at 9. Happiness looks different for everyone. So all next week, we're chasing it in every direction.
It is Pursuit of Happiness Week, and we're starting with a little Monday motivation from a Pittsburgh Steeler.
And speaking of the Steelers, we're throwing a playoff party with some of the Steel City's favorite fans.
Plus, Daisy is showing us how we can enjoy some of the city's finest restaurants at a fraction of the normal price. In fact, she's taking a bite out of one of Pittsburgh's most iconic menus.
That and more Monday at 9 on KDKA and again at 1 on KDK+.
Make it a great weekend, Pittsburgh. We'll see you on Monday. Can I help you give her the tattoo?
No.
Oh, you want to?
This is like doing something to my entire inside. Can I pinch you on the back of your arm?
Sure. Yeah.
I won't do it hard, but watch this.
I'm over here in the kitchen with my cousin Doug Heilman. Plantanitos?
When they're
So
eating.
you shake it down a little bit and then you can have another waffle.
Oh,
You distracted me wrong.
I was about to say.
And I would like do this with my leg up and then
I had to open things on my own, and I'm.
do you want me to open it?
It's
You look like
actually-
you're getting.
No.
Oh, there
No,
you go.
actually.
Jay is really fascinated by my earbuds. So go on his back, really loves just cuddling and
Okay.
So it's going to premiere on Wednesday, February 25th, right?
Do I look like a pirate? You probably also, like me, saw the start of the alien invasion.